So you interviewed a lot of rappers.
That's how you want to switch up.
Well, I'm just saying you did. We're just going back to your career. What was it like working for Vlad? Let me ask you that before we.
I mean, it was cool. I can't say nothing bad about Vlad, really. He's a cool dude. We was doing all the communication directly. Like, he never sent other people. He was very down to earth.
And how many years ago was this?
You know what? We got to look at some old interviews I did, and then we know, because I don't.
Like 5, 6 years or something like that?
Nah. My son will be 7 in April.
So okay.
That was a long time ago. Oh, yeah, I forgot you had the screen. So just type in Leyla Stacked, and then my stuff should pop up. Why? Yeah, Ley.
Oh, I forgot this keyboard is American, so they like switched up and shit. Yeah, there we go. That just
do, yeah, and then the VLAD TV stuff should pop up.
So 8 years ago.
That's one-on-one with Leyla Stacked.
One-on-one with Leyla Stacked.
Scroll a little down. There, VLAD TV. Oh no, that wasn't me. Nah, I didn't do the Fred roll. There we go.
This was 8 years ago too. Oh, Mob Deep.
There go Raekwon. See, Raekwon. I'm glad.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that. My bad. Raekwon.
You're trying to be messy, right?
No, I'm not trying to be messy. I swear to God, my finger just went.
Yeah.
So, but did Vlad like? Cause you know Vlad is like pretty controversial.
I know, yeah. Because the questions he be asking, and you know, it's so funny that you're saying that right now, because when I was working for Vlad, he used to write down the questions.
You used to write them down?
He used to write me the questions that I'm supposed to ask.
Oh.
So a lot of times when you go to the comment section of my Vlad TV interviews, people is cussing me out. Like, why would she ask that shit? Why would she go into that? Bruh. I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger, because people didn't know that, and that's what I'm saying. People look at something online and they think they know the truth and they know everything. Like, Vlad used to write the questions, send them to me, and I just asked them in my own kind of way. But I still had to ask those questions, right? So
they was mad at you because they were like, who this bitch think she is asking the question like that?
Right.
When like, Vlad setting your ass up for you to ask some wild shit probably.
Yeah. So people didn't know that, you know, and I'm glad I can put it out there right now. There's probably still some people like, yo, she was doing a fucked up job. You know.
I mean, but that's what gets. I mean, if you're gonna do this as a business, that's his business model. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people.
That was my business. I was paying my bills doing the interviews, basically.
But I'm saying it was his intention. To make you ask questions that were gonna like stir up some interest and stuff like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You just people not gonna watch the interview and you know.
And anybody who agrees to do a Vlad TV interview knows what's coming.
Right, you know? But a lot of people be kind of mad at Vlad because they be like, a lot of people going to jail behind his interviews and stuff like that, and they like a lot of people going there to like snitch on themselves. You know what I'm saying? Is the gripe that people have with Vlad and stuff.
But that he doesn't control what you say on camera.
He don't control what you say, but he control what he asks. And he know what the fuck he trying to get out of you.
If I'm getting interviewed right now and you ask me a question that can get me in some sort of legal trouble,
right?
I'm gonna tell you I'm not answering this.
Of course.
You know, so it's, you know, you can't blame somebody else for.
Yeah, especially if you sitting down to the interview and you already know what's up. Like, you know, Vlad gonna ask you like about some gang activity that you had in your life or something like that, or like, where were you when this person was shot? You know what I'm saying? Like, did you kill him? You don't have to answer. I just have to answer.
Growing up in that type of environment, a lot of people start to hustle early. Like, how old were you when you first started hustling? I wasn't hustling, man. I was a school guy, man. Going to school, handling my business, man. You know.
You 100% legal. You were good.
Yeah.
Doing everything by the book.
Doing it by the book, man. Make sure it happens.
Okay. You know, and that's the way to answer those types of questions. People get mad at me for asking, but then people answer how they gonna answer.
Vlad, funny, man. And it's funny that he like is most of the time like off camera. So he's like this voice.
That's his concept, right? I did that. In the beginning, I was in front of the camera, and then after a while, I was like, you know, that's not. I mean, when I was at festivals and stuff, I had to be. But then when I did the private exclusive interviews, I did get behind the camera then, and you could just hear my voice. Like I did Alchemist.
Right.
You couldn't see me. I did Redman. You only heard my voice, and after a while. Yeah, I learned a lot from VLAD too. Actually, this is a very smart concept because he used to cut the interviews in different pieces,
Right.
And parts, and
Put them out separately.
and that's how he made way more money because you got clicks. One interview had 4 parts, 5 parts, 6 parts.
Yeah, some of them have like 20 parts, but it'd be like
Right.
3 to 8 minutes long. But
And
it's
then
smart.
he had millions of views on each part because people wanted to see the next part and the next part and the next part. It was super smart.
Right, true.
Yeah.
You gotta have a strategy in that YouTube shit too, because there's millions of videos on there. So